Hello and welcome to the Tomcast. I'm Tom, president and dictator for life of 515comics.com. Okay, Volume 2 news this week. I've got the title page, which I've been talking about for the past couple weeks. I've got the title page laid out. I'm going to go ahead and put it up over there. I really like how it looks, just like the other title page that I came up with, which would be for the first book, so it's just going to end up being a print. I need to add some shading to this before I can really call it done. But I really like the layout and the coloring and how it looks so far. So I'm probably going to do some pretty subtle shading on this and the other one, and then they will be pretty much good to go. So yeah, that's pretty great. Also, this one will probably be a print too, just because I think it looks like a pretty cool little poster thing. So that'll be fun. Today, I just got the last piece of guest art that's going to go in the book, so I'm going to scan that either tonight or this weekend, and really I'm to the point where I'm just about ready to start putting the last bits all together. I think the last things that I need to write are I need to come up with a new thank you page and a new dedication page, but other than that, I'm just waiting on a few final things from other people. And once I have those, I'm going to have a page count, and I'm actually going to get the rest of the pages in the book. So this weekend, hopefully, I'm going to get those last few things and actually put them together. And so I'm hoping long before next Friday, I'll actually have sent out Volume 2, and I'll be setting up the Kickstarter page and all that good stuff. So yeah, I think hopefully my focus next week will actually be launching the Kickstarter for the project, since I will be getting a physical copy of the book hopefully within a few weeks. Hopefully by the end of the month. That's what I'm really hoping for. But yeah, so that's where we're at, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm very hopeful for meeting the deadline of the third week in March for actually getting books ready for the first show of the season that I'm going to go to. But we'll see. I think a lot of it's just going to depend on what the turnaround time is for the publisher. For when I first send it, they have to review the files to make sure that everything will print okay before they even do a test print. And I don't remember how long that took last time. With the first book, there were actually a lot of things that I screwed up. I had text in the gutters and all this other stuff that I didn't do this time, so I'm hoping that the review process should be really quick and that they'll just take a look at everything and ship it off to me. Also, this book is probably going to be a little bit longer. I'm not 100% sure on that, but there are more pages of the comic than there were in the first book. The first book only had about 120 pages of comic, and this book, I don't know, I've probably said it in another Tomcast, but it has more pages of the comic in it. And I'm hoping that there's just as much extra content in addition to the actual comic pages. Again, I don't actually know that because I'm not done and I don't have a final page count. But anyway, yeah, this week it's just going to be a brief update. I don't have a whole lot of time. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys next week, and hopefully I will be directing you over to a Kickstarter site for Volume 2, because it will be done on my end until I start editing it. Hooray! But anyway, I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.